Long time no speak. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm Dean. I'm back again. There will be some videos coming up about future projects that I hope to have on, but we're going to start off with a bit of football news, shall we? A bit of Grimsby Town news. Why not? There's the flag just behind me. There we go. And because yes, Grimsby Town have just announced today their pre-season program, which obviously means it is getting closer to their return, which I believe is the 26th of June. I believe the town players return back to training, pre-season training, and also the fact that could there be some signings coming up in the next few days? Who knows? But I'll take you through this first video for a long time. I'll sort of review things that have gone on, and obviously a couple of things have happened, and obviously I think some of you guys have seen the pre-season program, but if you haven't, I'll let you know what the pre-season program actually is. So, as we know, Grimsby Town finished the season back on the 8th of May, and they did a top half finish for the first time since 2005. Was our highest league finish since then, in the first Russell Slade days. And we finished with a dull win on the last day of the season against Wimbledon, 1-0. But it was still a good season. I know a few fans were a bit disappointed with the way the league season kind of competed out, but I kind of enjoyed it because we had 7 or 8 games there where we didn't have to worry about anything. I think overall, 11th. I know in my pre-season predictions of last season, I put them as 8th, but I had this mentality of anything 14th and above and a good cup run, I would accept. And then going on for the league position when we finished 11th, obviously we got to the FA Cup quarter-finals. Let me just say that in my own head again. Grimsby Town made the FA Cup quarter-finals for the first time in 84 years. That still didn't sink into me, but and every single team that Town beat were from a league above. It was an astounding cup run. Maybe not the most glamorous cup run, but what a cup run it was, To start off with the League One, I believe winning league anyway, League One leaders at the time, Plymouth, and then obviously playing Cambridge, playing Burton, and then playing Luton, and then playing Southampton, and then finishing, a 5-0 defeat to Brighton. But how Brighton have come on, it's outstanding. So to get to the last 8 of that competition, basically one of the 8 best teams in the country in that competition this year. And you can see how Grimsby have slowly progressed over the last couple of years under Jason Stockwood and Andrew Pettit, and of course Debbie Cook, the CEO. It's been an amazing time to be a Grimsby Town fan, and now more people are coming on board. More analysts and things like that, they're coming on board to try and help improve the organisation, which is such a pleasing thing to see. And it's been quiet the last few weeks, last couple of weeks since Town kicked the ball, but at the same time, not. And I think all us Town fans have been thankful for a break, to be honest. 2 years near enough with only a 5-week break. I mean, come on. I think we need it as a fan base, and I think Paul and Chris and everybody involved with the club needed a few weeks off. And I'm so proud of where the club is right now, and I think we're still heading in the right direction. You know, people might say baby steps. If I say that, people might be disappointed, but it's true. Baby steps, and go from there and try and improve every year. I will have my predictions for League Two coming out now. Everything's finalised in a little while, so we'll have that coming for you soon, as well as obviously the fixture release date as well. And I will keep updated, as I have done the last couple of years, with any transfer movement that Town do make between the opening of the window and September the 1st. I saw somewhere it was opening on June the 14th. Someone did message me on Facebook and say it was the 10th. If someone down below can clarify which one is right, if it's the 10th, it's the 10th. But I read on when it was on Sky Sports News, I read it was the 14th. But if it is the 10th, it's the 10th. Let me know down below which one it is. I believe it's the 14th, but I've been told the 10th. And I think it's you can obviously make signings now. I think it's just when the league fully open the transfer window. So, you know, one little bit of obvious news which everyone's read, but Matt Dean did make reference to this. Grimsby are monitoring. Let me get the words right. Monitoring Billy Chadwick that was released by Hull, a young striker. Whether they'll go for him, I don't know, but Matt Dean is, saying that. So we'll keep an eye on that one. Like I said, any other kind of Grimsby transfer, I won't go necessarily rumour. If I can sense anything that's concrete, I'll bring that to you as well. But now we'll go on to the actual next purpose of this video, and that's the Grimsby Town pre-season programme. That's right, Grimsby Town are back at the end of June, and as of today, which I'm sure a lot of you fans have already seen, but if you haven't seen it, I will let you know that all of Grimsby Town's pre-season games have been arranged, and they are as follows. On Tuesday, July the 4th, Town head to Grimsby Borough on the 4th at the Bradley Development Centre. On July the 8th, we have the annual friendly at the Owls, Cleethorpes Town. That's a 2 o'clock kick-off. By the way, the Grimsby Borough game is a 7:30 kick-off. On the 15th of July, they host Hull City at Blundell Park. And then they go off for, I believe, a week-long training camp in Spain. So that'll be good for the guys, and get some different surroundings and better warm weather training as well. And then they'll return from that a few days later, and on Tuesday the 25th, they host Lincoln at Blundell Park. So it's Lincoln City. Then 24 hours later, Grimsby Town will take a team, maybe mixed with a lot of youth players, but they'll take a team to Boston United the following day on the 26th, and they finish the pre-season programme on Saturday, July the 29th, when they go to the Codheads. they go to Fleetwood Town, the Con Army, on 29th. It's a 3 p.m. kickoff. If you go into the Boston game, that's a 7:45 kickoff. If you go into the Lincoln City game, that's a 7:30 kickoff. And what Town do say on their website is, please note that they will update supporters on time about ticket information for each fixture, as well as regarding the training camp in Spain. So if you are looking for ticket information, I'll be looking to go to a majority of those, if not all but one, which is Clee, because I'm tied up. I'll let you know about that as well, what's coming up on July the 8th for myself. So you won't see me at the Cleethorpes friendly, but I'll tell you where you can see me on that day in a future video. But so keep a lookout on social media and things like that for ticket information for the friendly games all the way throughout July, and the season is then a week after Fleetwood, so not even 2 months away. Well, it is about 2 months away actually, the season. So it's really, when you think about it, it really isn't that long. But it's going to be great. I've been to Boston. Boston's a great little ground, to be honest. I've never been to Fleetwood, so I'm going to try and get to there on the 29th. Obviously, got 2 derbies this pre-season as well, so it'll be interesting to... I've heard someone say it's not the best pre-season. I think that's a good mix of games, you know. Games where probably Grimsby could be... It will be the first team, I would imagine. Clee could be a mixture of both. Hull will be the first team. I'm sure Lincoln may be the first team and Boston may be the youth team. And then Fleetwood obviously will be the first team. I think it's all looking good. And so if you can get to any of those or even all of those, do see yourself fit to go to that. It'll be a good time. It's a good time to be a Mariner as it is now. There you go. As it is. So it'd be good to, if I see any of you guys at any of the games, it'll be good to have a chat with you guys and what everyone thinks for this upcoming campaign. My predictions, when I do them, it might surprise you where I put Grimsby. It might disappoint some people, who knows? But you know, I've got my idea as to where I think. Well, I'd like them to finish. Where I think they will finish, and also I'll give you a thing where I won't accept them to finish, or I'll class as a poor season. So it's all going off at Grimsby Town at the moment, and it's all positive. You know, everything's positive at Grimsby Town right now. I have my season ticket, and I'm sure last time I checked it was just over 1,500 people have applied for season ticket, but I'm sure there's a few more than that now. But, you know, I understand because it is it's an expensive time right now for anybody. So, yeah, you know, hopefully we get some good crowds again next season. And like I've said, because I'm going to finish rambling now, any transfer news between now and the transfer window, I will be letting you all know, all you Grimsby Town fans out there around the world, or even locally. And I'll be letting you know what's going on. Also, do keep checking Grimsby's social media, and you know, keep up to date with me. And like I said, I'll let you know everything Grimsby Town. And like I said, I've got a bit of a personal announcement for the 8th of July coming up as well. So look out for that, because I'm going to be doing something quite exciting on the 8th of July. So keep tabs on me for that. That's this video done. Do like and subscribe to the channel. I haven't said that for a long time. Grimsby fans, give me your opinion on the pre-season. Are you happy with the fixtures that Town have announced? Are you a little bit disappointed by that? So let me know. Let me know down below, and let me know over social media. And I will speak to you guys very soon with some more Grimsby Town news and more. See you soon. Bye bye.